Konnichiwa, my name is Logan Charles Luna, and this is going to be the sketchbook tour. And for the sketchbook I was working on recently, finally finished it. So now we're just going to go through it. And the first page I'm going to show you to end the sketchbook tour is going to be the redesign for my social media avatar. And here's the redesign for the companion piece that goes with it. This artwork was just kind of messing around, sketching, and just ended up with this. So originally I was just doing some figure sketches and posing on this page. I erased it all because I just ended up doing a lapis lazuli thumbnail that turned into a lapis lazuli fan art. Again, just a page that was originally sketching poses and figure drawings that ended up with this. And of course, none of these videos will probably ever be monetized, so why start now? An Avatar Kyoshi fan art. Definitely one of the strongest avatars, and it's like in all of the Avatar canon and just story. And speaking of really powerful benders, here's the life of Toph Beifong. Just a quick fan art of Toph from an underground bending champion all the way to the Yoda of Korra's Luke Skywalker. And now here's Korra, the fan art to just kind of represent all the books from the series The Legend of Korra. On top we have Air, because the main focus was her learning airbending. Then book 2 Spirits, her doing the spirit bending thing. And for change, it's the Avatar Rage mode. And finally, Balance, Korra meditating. Just doing some fashion sketching, like working out clothes and how it would fit. Character concept design for something I'm working on right now. Character concept design for the same project I'm working on. And now we get to some Jada Stevens fan art. If you don't know who she is, just Google more Jada Stevens fan art. You've probably seen this in some of my other videos, and if you follow me on Twitter, Instagram, you've seen all of these already. But yeah, some cyberpunk design. Trying to get the prints down on kimonos, and of course like the flower arrangements, trying to really improve on those. Here's another ghost. Every now and then I just do ghost girl drawings for some reason. Some DAD fan art with a mix of JoJo's references. Amphibia fan art, and I might do an Amphibia review once the season's over. Definitely gonna do a Owl House season 1 review. And now the final page of the sketchbook. So it was just like a drawing exercise. Like people do it all the time with OCs, like, oh, do a Dragon Ball OC. Or the most popular one on the internet, a Sonic the Hedgehog OC. But yeah, here's an OC for JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. It's Joanne and her stand Pulse Demon. Now, if you don't know what Pulse Demon is, it's an album by Merzbow, however you say it. But yeah, it's the peak of Japanese noise music. And noise music is exactly what it sounds like, and it's just noise. It's weird. It's very ASMR. If you're into it, it relaxes me for some reason. But yeah, this is the final page of the sketchbook. So all in all, it was fun to end the sketchbook with the Pulse Demon stand and its stand user. And originally there were 40 pages in the sketchbook. However, I don't ever tend to rip out pages if I mess up. I just kind of work through it and see if I can do anything with the page if I mess up on it. I do, however, rip out pages if there's too much bleed through, because I use a lot of art markers, and you can probably tell from the back of these, like, bleed through just coming out. So if it goes on to the other page, then I consider what I could do with it to like kind of save the page and do another artwork on it. But sometimes I'll just get some scrap sheets of paper and put it behind the page I'm working on so it doesn't bleed through. And ironically, I'll rip out the page that has like too much bleed through and I can't do anything on it, and I'll use that page as kind of protecting all the other pages in the sketchbook. Recently, in my sketchbook that I'm working on right now, the moleskin I started, I had a similar incident where there was bleed through on another page, but I think I figured out a way how to keep the page because it's not a spiral sketchbook like this one. The moleskin sketchbook, it's definitely more like just the moleskin hardcover. And I'll show you the sketchbook later when I've got some more pages worked in on it. I've only got like 3 right now. And I think I just broke my chair. Well, it was already broken anyway, but I think just quickly turning around to go get the moleskin sketchbook really just put a nail in the coffin for this chair. I don't think I'm gonna buy a new one though. I think I'm just gonna use like a folding chair, maybe. But down in the comments, let me know what was your favorite artwork from this sketchbook. Also, follow my social media, Twitter, Instagram at LCLX25. If you want behind the scenes, if you want more character concepts, if you want some character sheets, access to voting on fan arts, access to getting videos and fan arts exclusively early, access on getting video shoutouts at the end of these videos, then please do consider becoming a Patreon. This has been Logan Charles Luna, and sayonara.